Windows 7 introduces the Action Center. The Action Center is a way that Windows 7 communicates to me if there are any pressing maintenance issues that need to be done. In the bottom right hand of a taskbar you can see there's a little white flag. If I hover over that, it tells me that I have 3 messages. If there was a little red icon over it as well, that means there'd be more pressing messages. If I left click, what it does is it brings up the peak window that we saw earlier, and you can see that the messages are it must check for solutions to unreported problems, there's problems with one of the applications Skype that I have, and I need to set up a backup. If I want to do any of those, I can either click on each of those, or I could actually look at the entire problem and open up the Action Center. The Action Center has 2 main areas. It has security and maintenance. You'll see that on the left hand side these are all yellow. If they were really pressing issues, they'd be red, and those are things perhaps if I didn't have a virus protection in place or my Windows update wasn't set up, then they could be red. But in this case they're just yellow. It's just recommending that I address them at some point. So if I want to do that, all I need to do is click on the Action button, and then it will resolve that issue. I can also ignore this message, but it's normally here for a reason, so often the best practice is to actually action whatever it recommends. What I can do is access the control panel from here in the left hand side, and I can change actually the settings as well. So if I click on the settings, I can change what messages I see in that bottom right of the taskbar. So perhaps if I don't want to see information about any virus protection, then I can click that and then it will remove those messages. I'm just going to go back to where I was, and at the moment, they're yellow, so I'm pretty okay. I'm going to come back and sort all of that out at another point. There we go. The Windows Action Center.